Pengu has been a top gainer in the last week right here, up 38.2%. One of the best performing crypto in the last 7 days. And in this video, we're going to be having a look at a chart that could potentially send Pengu to the absolute moon and make essentially all-time highs. So before we have a look at that, let's dive in at Ethereum, because Ethereum, just a quick update, is the leader of altcoins, and whatever happens to Ethereum will essentially happen to Pengu and all the other altcoins. The good news about this is that you guys can see on the right side of my screen that the other chart are up 1.26%, while the total is only up 0.69%. So the big question is, can we see the small altcoins absolutely explode to the stratosphere this week? This month is going to be a very, very important month, ending with 4 days left and 13 hours. We're going to have to see where everything goes, obviously. And if we have a look right here at Pengu, we are about to make another breakout. So first of all, if you guys are in my Discord right here, I made a Pengu long right here at 36.1. The stop loss was 34 and the take profit was 45. If you guys are interested in joining these free trades, make sure you guys click on the link in the description below. And you guys can see right here on top, you could actually get up to a $10,000 Pengu airdrop if you guys actually click on the link in the description below with BYDFi. You guys can see right here, we closed an 80% pump on 5x right here on Pengu, and we are about to enter again right here. So this was our long right here originally on Pengu. We actually took it at 36.1 all the way to 45. We took profit. What happens when we took profit? Pengu pretty much corrected a few percent, nothing too crazy. We're talking about an 8%. Obviously, if you're playing on 5x leverage, that's a pretty freaking fat amount. And we're just consolidating right now. And the big question is, are we going to have the breakout to officially make all-time highs this week, tomorrow, very, very soon in the next hours? Well, we could actually see right here, look what happened the last time we essentially consolidated, right? We consolidated right here. The RSI was a little bit overbought, came back down, made a nice little U pattern, and then bang, exploded, okay? And the exact same thing is happening right now. We became overbought right here. We're about to make a nice little U pattern, and then bang, exploded. So in my opinion, Pengu is about to fly right here. In my opinion, it's only a matter of time before we see that massive breakout. We saw this massive descending channel right here, which brought Pengu to an oversold region. And I told you guys that Pengu is about to explode and it is about to make some serious moves. Another thing is these exponential moving average. Sorry, not the Bollinger Band, but these EMA ribbons right here. I told you guys that as long as we stay above these exponential moving average, we're going to be super, super bullish on Pengu. And that's exactly what happened. Pengu still remained above these exponential moving average ever since we broke above it on July 6th. No, June 27th, not June 26th, sorry. We have not been below these exponential moving average. We've always been making these bounce above the EMA ribbons. And I told you guys, as long as we not only hold the support right here, which is this green bar, but we essentially hold above the EMA ribbon, we're going to be pretty bullish on Pengu, which is exactly what is happening right now. Now, Ethereum is going to be very, very important here, because Ethereum does need to close the monthly above 3,800. I said it multiple times, in order to have the massive altcoin season. And in my opinion, if we do close above the RSI right here, we're most likely going to have a breakout straight to 4K beginning of August, or maybe the beginning of this week. We know that this week on Ethereum does end in a few hours, I believe. Yeah, in 12 hours the week ends. And it looks like Ethereum is about to end the week very, very strong. Okay, so can we potentially make all-time highs right here in 2024, 2025? Very, very possible. Only time will tell. We're going to have to see what happens here. And regarding Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin has been the king. We know that Bitcoin has been the leader. It's always coming back and retesting the POC level, the point of control. There's been a lot of fake outs. People have been getting wrecked left and right. You guys can see right here, we saw a fake out right here. We thought that Bitcoin was essentially going to break out. What happened? We came back down. We saw fake outs right here, came back down, shook a bunch of longs right here, filled the CME gap, which in fact, we actually did not fill the CME gap on the CME chart, but we filled the CME gap on Bitcoin right here. Came back up, and now we're just trending right here above this level, about the point of control once more. And the big question is, where is Bitcoin going? We do have a mass decrease of volume right here, which is not good, but of course it is a weekend, it is a Sunday. But we're gonna have to see if Bitcoin can finally break to $123,000, $125,000, which is one of my biggest price target right here. If you guys can see right here on BYDFi, I'm actually up on 3 positions: Link, BTC, and Bonk right here. 60% on Bitcoin, 144% on Chainlink, and 2.2% on Bonk. I am about to take a Pengu trade, okay? So if you guys want to be part of this trade, make sure you guys join the link in the description below, because this is going to be a very, very profitable and interesting one in my opinion. Despite Bitcoin dumping, Pengu is not really dumping right now. So we're going to have to see what happens. Things are looking pretty freaking good in my opinion. The market's looking good. The crypto bubble for Pengu is looking good. Pengu is looking really, really strong in the last week, in the last day, in the last month, up 346%, of course. And then the last year, not so much because Pengu, was an airdrop and it was very, very new. So if you guys do want to get $10,000 right here or earn up, trade, make sure you guys earn Pengu right here. Click on the link, BYDFi, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.